Welcome back to Divine Alignments. It's your girl TKO. I don't know who this message is for, but you got some shit. You got some shit. You got people going crazy for whatever the hell it is that you got, right? These people, it's like total drama. They get swept up in this shit. Like, they're going crazy for Cuckoo Puffs, Loco, Muy Caliente, very hot. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, and it's so bad to where it makes you want to run. You like, what the hell? Like, it ain't that damn good, but it is. Whatever you got is that good. I see 5-5 on the clock, and it was 111 when I started this. That's my number. So if you don't know, a lot of times you will see me pop up anywhere between 111, 1111, something like that. I'm always a pop up. Yeah, and these people, they was putting on a show. All right, so multiple people. You have one that has known you for a long time. They was very obsessed with you, and they didn't know how to express their feelings for you. Like, they couldn't just come out and be like, "Oh, I love you, I want to be with you." No, that was too easy. That was too hard for them, but it's too easy for us. But it was too hard for them. And when they started talking about you in a good way, it started good. Once they started, people was being interested in you, and it turned from them like admiring you to something that turned into something very toxic and stuff. And they start spreading rumors and all these lies about you because they didn't want nobody to talk to you. They wanted you all to themselves, right? But that was not the way to go. I mean, they was spreading so many lies, putting on this show, sipping on that scissor, look, gossiping. I mean, it went from the truth to lies and all this crazy stuff, right? And then also off subject, but some of you guys had lost some stuff. You're about to get it back, and you're about to get it back tenfold. There is a change coming. So anyway, so back to my little bitten, my rain. It could be about the rain. I seen something about snow again, but so they thought that this would keep people from coming around you, right? A lot of outdated beliefs, a lot of outdated tactics, like a lot of stupid stuff. But overall, this person, they was really talking about themselves, right? So they did everything that they could to make you look bad, but it turns out that it was only everybody sees that it was them that was doing it, and it's them that they was talking about. So everything that they said about you was a lie. So it kind of backfired in their face, right? And plus, they'll never get a chance with you. So they ruined like pretty much everything. Also, this person did not know who you was. They knew like there was something different. Well, no, this is somebody else. So they knew that y'all had this chemistry, and they was drawn to you. They didn't understand it. They wasn't ready for it. So they could have ran, to somebody else, and it caused a lot of drama in their life. But that don't have nothing to do with you. But they could be blaming you for it, right? Yeah. They didn't pay attention to the red flags. They didn't listen to themselves. They could have got talked into, like peer pressured into coming up against you. Which, don't never let somebody pressure you into doing something that you ain't supposed to be doing. Even if like it's something that could be beneficial for somebody else or something, like, don't, no, if you don't feel comfortable doing it, don't do it. Yeah. These people was turned up. They didn't know that you already knew the tea. They didn't know that you already knew what was going on. Yep. And they tried this multiple different ways. None of it worked. They accused you of a lot of stuff, but the truth is coming out. These people could have been doing this shit for years, putting on this damn show, trying to make themselves feel better because you don't want nothing to do with them. All right, so that's for some of you guys. Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties. And then also you got somebody else. They was like, "Oh my gosh, you're so different. I just want to beat you down, take you, force you to be my wife, to be my husband." And it's like, yes. So they know that you had some kind of power, something different. That you had that juice, you had that shit, you got that something special, something they ain't never had. You got something that man they like they sit on fire. They became so addicted. And they also chose to be your up to as well. They also chose to lie on you. They also chose to fake a story, a scenario to make themselves look better. Because they're addicted and they can't get over it. They will never get over it. They was in this for a long haul. They were like, "I'm gonna need this shit forever. I'm gonna drain them dry, take everything that they have." And it caused nothing but drama in their life. Also, somebody could have stole some of your clothes. You got stuff coming up missing. Some people stole it. Also, some of the stuff that you lost is coming back. Everything is coming back. Yep. You're about to grow. We got pregnancy, expecting, and mothering, and knocked up. You could have had a dream about something. It's not technically a pregnancy, but something about expanding, something about growing, something that you love to do, something that's you're gonna be doing for a lifetime. Could be a contract, could be a partnership, it could be just something that you love is coming in. Yeah. And these people, they want a piece of it. So, I only take what resonates. Remember, energy is fluid. And, this could be past, present, or future. Most of the time, it's probably future. Well, no, this first part is past. We're about to jump into the future, though, and see what's going on. Some people could be trying to get readings on you. They're not going to be able to. They do not know what's coming in for you. But they could be trying to do some research, thinking that they know something about you that you don't know. They don't. They have very tense emotions, though, about what's coming to you, which is crazy. But before we get into your reading, there was something else I was going to tell y'all. Okay, something about the color pink. Something about cinnamon. Some of you guys could be sore. Some of you guys might need to go to the spa. Fellas, you might need to take your woman to a spa. Or do like a spa day at home. So that's pretty much what I did today. So self-care is everything. Remember, you come into this world alone, you're going to leave alone. So take care of yourself. You got a friend of me that's putting on a show. Real bad. Two-faced, hidden intentions, fake friends. Ooh, they do not like you. Boy, especially when you shining and shit, boy. You got that shit. Look, you got that shit, Doug. Look, woo, okay. So, we got some of the decks out, but I feel like this is going to be an interesting reading. Yeah, they thought that bringing you down will give them a level up. It did not. Yep. These people are being discarded. irrelevant motherfuckers thinking that they are you, and they're not. They want something that you have so bad. And it's crazy because these people have a lot of shit. Like, there's one person that has, like, everything you can think of. And, you can't even get a penny off of these motherfuckers. But yet, they want everything from you. And it's like, they want to take all your shit. And it's like, damn, I ain't even got nothing. Like, what the fuck? Y'all done stole all my shit, bitch. Like, what the hell? Like, give me my shit back, and then we'll work it out. Look. Like, nah. These people, yeah. And it's been going on for so long that they felt like it was their duty to take you out. In their ego, for real, for real. Very toxic. Yep. All they know is that you bring a lot of good fortune. Or they feel like they do. They know the tea. They're like, ooh, yeah, you have sex with them. Man, guess what, dog? That's something that they shouldn't have told nobody. Yeah, they could be having a heart-to-heart with somebody talking about, yeah, I'm going to try to get them knocked up. Yeah, I want them to have my baby and shit. So I could stab them in the back. Putting on a show, oh my God, I miss you. I need you. This, and... No, they don't. They don't like you. They don't like you. Damn, it's 11 minutes. I ain't pulling no cars. All right, y'all. Let's get in it. Let's jump in. See what's going on. Okay. Somebody is caught up. These just fell out. Somebody got caught up with your come up. They got swept up in your good news, your destiny, your future, your gifts, your talents, your light, your energy. It got so bad to where this person, they wanted to cause it to go downwards. They wanted to ruin your life. They wanted to slow you down by all means so that they can have whatever you got. So whatever you got is very magical. Just know that. Very magical, very powerful. What's going on? Dirty money. Stealing. Doing shit, illegal shit, just to bring you down. Yep, they felt like you didn't deserve this level up. You didn't deserve this gift. You don't deserve good things to happen to you. So they wanted to bring you down so that they can get this money. They didn't want you to take off. No, they wanted to hold you down, beat you down, force you so that they can steal from you. The fuck is wrong with them? What's going on in this energy? What is this? They even said that you was doing drugs, but it came out in reverse. You ain't got to do drugs. You're just naturally happy. You got God. Why the fuck you need, Anyways. And that could have started this investigation. They was accusing you of a lot of stuff, but this is what started this. For one set of group of people. There's multiple groups, right? So they got swept up in the drama, in the gossip, in the lies, in the fantasy, in this dream of how much they was going to get paid to take you out. What else is going on? Yeah, and then they could have put money on your head too as well. And anybody that can get you knocked up, they gonna come up. Oh, they gonna be eating. So they was doing the most. Overindulgent, very obsessive. Because they was expecting this to work. They was expecting it. They was expecting to get you in this private relationship, to get you caught up in some shit. You seen the red flags. They was expecting this to work, so they thought that they can get in your head. They thought that they knew what was best. They thought that you would listen to them. My bad, y'all. My leg went numb. So somebody is trying to numb their pain, and it's not working. Mm-mm. What else is going on here? Brick wall. They're hitting a brick wall. Yep. When it comes to love bombing you, when it comes to the lies that they said about you, when it comes to the rumors, when it comes to getting you in this contract, they're hitting a brick wall. Because you know what they was up to. You knew that they was toxic. They could be living a double life. Doing drugs investigations. So these people, bless their poor heart, they wanted to investigate you, right? They wanted to stop your life. They wanted to ruin your life, right? Make themselves look better. It calls an investigation not only for you to be watched, but for them to be watched. And these people, they got so much damn dirt, like they shouldn't have never even came for you, like at all. Like now they could be trying to like, oh, I'll give you your flowers. I want to talk to you now. I'm sorry. Can we start over? And then they're going to try to get you knocked up. Fellas, they could be trying to trap you with a baby. Only take what resonates. Damn. What else is going on? Love bombing. So they see that trying to love bomb you, trying to fake their feelings, how they feel for you, they feel like that it's not working. They're hitting a brick wall. Yeah, because they didn't know that you was going to check them at the door. Like, what the fuck do you want? Yeah. I know what the fuck you was doing in the dark and shit. Yes, there's legal issues. Yes. Yeah, I know you went to court. Yes, I know that you was trying to take me out. Yes. Numbing. I thank you. We just said this. They're trying to numb the pain. What is this? Yep. Because these people got caught up. And I know for sure, if they get in your energy, they will get out of this shit. This is the first time that these people actually got caught up for the shit that they be doing. And they know with your energy, it'd be over. Like, they'll get out of court. Man, they'd get lots of money. If they was in an accident, some kind of car accident or something like that, like, these people's money is on hold. But if they can sleep with you, if they can get in your energy, oh, they finna get millions and billions of dollars from that wreck. That was probably their fault because they were stalking you. Like, it's like, what the hell? Yeah, check yourself, bitch. Check yourself. Time's up. So you knew that these people was getting played. You know that they was trying to play you. And it's over. They didn't want nobody to know. So they wanted to keep this a secret, what they was up to, who they was working with, who was coming up against you, what they was trying to do to you, what kind of relationship they wanted with you. They wanted you to be a sneaky link. Yeah. And you knew that. Didn't I see today? Didn't today come out? Yeah, today. You wound up staying in the presence. You could be getting presents. But in the present moment, you knew what these people was up to when it comes to cuffing season. And you got a light bulb moment. You know what was going on. Yeah. You was able to protect your sexual energy. And you cut these people off. Said, bye, Felicia. I know that's right. Yep. You knew that they was, thank you, they was insecure. Wanted to fuck up your life. They was envious of you. and they thought that you did not know. Like, you was reading these people's mind, they thoughts, they everything. You already knew exactly what these people was up to. They didn't have no chance when it come to you. So you ended this shit. You was too smart. So that's another reason they wanted to capture you. Like, you know too much. They're like, oh my god, like they know what we was doing. We got to take them out now. Oh, they know that we was trying to sleep with them to get some money, to get this energy to come up. Oh, they knew that we didn't give two fucks about them. Yeah, love spells and death magic. So it went from love to kill that bitch. Like, what the hell? No, what's wrong with them? So yep, they was not able to capture you or get you into this relationship or get you knocked up. Fellas, they was not able to steal your seed, put you on child support, make you pay their bills. They was not able to stop you from moving forward. Mm, 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 mm. And they was not able to trap you with the lies. So, because of your brilliance, it put these people on a roller coaster. Like, they thought this shit was gonna be easy. It was like, yeah, we're gonna take this, get this and shit. And every time they come in to try to steal something from you, it was like, bam, it stopped, bam, stop. It was TikTok, it was deadline, it was over. It kept having to restart this shit. Off and on, like constantly doing this. Again, there is a blood moon lunar eclipse, also known as the worm moon, on Tuesday. Get ready, set your intentions, get all, don't let these people fuck up your emotions or none of that shit. So these people, they got kicked out your life. They wasn't expecting this. They thought that they can hold on to you forever and continue to envy you, continue to work against you, continue hating you, to have some kind of manipulation over you, to have some kind of control over you. And then behind your back, they're spreading all these lies, thinking that, oh yeah, I got them now. Yeah, they think I really love them. Yeah, I got them exactly right where I want them at now. The whole time, all they cared about was being the sneaky link, trying to cuff you up so nobody else can get you. They didn't want you to go out here partying. They didn't want you to be seen. They didn't want you to know that you was the key. Your energy is the one that opens up the gateway for these people. Opens the gateway. It opens doors. It opens up their Akashic library. It gives them superpowers. It causes them to go through awakening. It activate their powers if it was dormant. Let's see what else. Gives them strength to keep going. It brings them luck. It brings them fortune. Oh no, but you got that shit. Look, you got that shit. All right, so they seen how sexy you was, right? Man, woman, it don't matter. They seen like your sexual energy, and it's very alluring, I guess. And it made these people feel insecure. So what they do? Started this investigation. Started trying to cause you legal issues. That didn't work. They started numbing themselves, doing drugs, trying to poison you. That didn't work either. Then they had the bright idea that let's get close to them. Let's record them. Let's try to blackmail them. That didn't work. Let's stop them from moving forward. That way we can steal from them. We can turn their life upside down. And we can rise. We can get this dirty money. We can steal. Shit, they ain't gonna do nothing to us. We ain't gonna get caught. Remember, we done this 1,000 times. They was like, somebody that was working with was like, nah, you might need to check yourself. You shouldn't have did that. Something ain't right. Like, why are you keep trying to attack this one particular person? And shit, if you done this so many times and it worked before, oh, why is it not working now? You done this to Susie down the street and shit. Hell, and you know, she wound up in a crazy house. Oh, you did this to what's her name? Now she's homeless on the side of the road and been homeless for 50 years. Like, you know, you might need to check yourself, dog. I was like, nah, man, fuck that shit. I want this shit real bad. We need to stop this bitch. We need to stop this hoe. I want this real bad. So they got so hungry trying to take you out. Trying to stop you. That didn't work. Trying to cause mental problems, health problems. Let's see, what else is in this motherfucker? Drinking problems. Eating problems. Negative problems. Just problems. They just want to cause all kind of problems. Very obsessive with trying to take you out. Alright? So they was checking you. Seeing if this shit was going to work right. Being very extra, very dramatic. Very overly emotional. Trying way too hard. Wearing this mask. Keep coming in. And every time they just kept hitting this brick wall. They wanted you to hit this brick wall. They wanted you to feel like, oh my God, like he loves me. But at the same time, like I feel like he's hiding something. I feel like she's hiding something. I feel like, you know, something ain't right. Because it wasn't. Yep, they wanted you to fall head over heels for them. So that they can get you in some kind of contract. Game over. Flip, 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 flip. Game over. Yep, they wanted to keep the cycle going. Wow, they did not want this shit to end. They was loving it. When I say loving it, they was loving it. Hell no. You got shit to do. You're not here to just be, you know, not even their punching bag, but you're not here to just please them motherfuckers. Like, who the fuck they think they is? Like, it's just over. It's over. It's wrap. They could be trying to contact you now. They're like, oh my God, it's like, they was really the key. You could have took out the key player, too, in this situation. Multiple people, right? Make no sense. All right, and then you got another group of people that you got away from, and they put money on your head. Like, they really want to take you out. I know one person put $250,000 on my head, y'all. Now he is paralyzed. I didn't do it. But, yeah, this shit's crazy, though. Like, you can't be attacking people for no reason. Like, this is crazy as hell. Stop doing that shit. What's wrong with them? Curses, energy pollution, spiritual deception, energy drain. Oh, okay. I'm taking all of them. Inverted protection spells. Okay, so It was a cult. Another cult wanted to drain your energy. When that didn't work, they tried to transfer their bad karma onto you, deplete your soul, and dirty up your energy. That didn't work either. So, they wanted to torture you. That didn't work. So they was like, all right, let's try the voodoo dolls. Give them an object, curse it, give it to them. Or steal their clothes, we can hex it. Then we can torment the shit out of them. We can drain their energy from here. We can siphon what we need from them. Because you as the key player, they need your energy. You don't need these people's energy. Their energy is nasty and dirty. It's fucked up. Alright, so that didn't work either. Voodoo dolls, right? Nope. Okay, so then they wanted to play on your heartstrings. Nope, that didn't work either. Alright, so then they was like, we're going to have to deceive them. Act like you like them and then curse them. The use of spiritual teachings or practices to lead others astray, causing confusion or disempowerment. Spiritual deception. Causing confusion, lead them astray, and disempower them. So that's what they wanted to do to you. These people is fucking... They could be turning on themselves right now. I've seen it went from like this to this. Yep, they turning on themselves. They're mad that they did this shit. Or somebody's mad because they did this and it did not work. They tried everything. Look at this shit. Whole cult of people. Whole group. Just for little old you? Oh yeah, something... You must be something special. You gotta be. For all these people to come after you like this. Emotional vampires. Individuals who energetically drain others through constant negativity, neediness, or emotional instability. So they wanted you to be emotionally unstable, cause instabilities, send a lot of negative ass energy to you, feeling like they can't live without you. They need you so bad. Like, they're so desperate for your energy. That's when you know it's a problem, too. Like, these people is like... Your shit is like crack to these people. Okay, so, yeah. So, none of that stuff worked. So, then they was like, let's do unseen forces. Let's do the monitoring spirits. Let's do shit that they will not see coming. So, then they started conjuring up shit to come against you. Subtle energetic forces that interfere with the person's ability to manifest their true desires, often appearing as obstacles or barriers. So they wanted to block you, your pathway, cause delays, stop you. Throw obstacles in your way so that you cannot manifest. Be careful with your thoughts, because you're constantly manifesting even if you don't want to. So so these people are so concerned about what you was manifesting, what you got going on in your life. They're manifesting this shit for them damn selves. This shit that they doing, it is, yeah, I mean, like, literally, somebody's thinking about draining your energy. Their energy is going to be drained. Like, why would you think of that? Like, why in the fuck? Yeah, you know, they shit is good, but damn, it ain't, you know, you ain't got to do all this shit right. If they would have treated you right, correctly, they wouldn't have to do none of this shit. They will be sitting on their throne like you are and been straight. Yep. So their love definitely turned to hates. They could have wanted you to think negative of them to justify what they was doing. And then the last thing they did was about your gifts. Let's see here. A person intentionally or unintentionally zaps another's energy over time, often leaving them victim feeling often leaving the victim feeling mentality, emotionally or physically drained. So this is what they was doing on multiple occasions with this moon cycle and shit to zap your energy. Wow. Interesting. Damn, you was something special. Boy, they went over and above and beyond for your ass. Like, they like, woo, take them out, take them out, take them out. No, bitch. What the hell? Yeah, it didn't do nothing but start total drama in their life. Yes, baby, baby. Ooh, your ex is a witch or a warlock. They did not want that to come out. Your ex is I like something was on my head. Your ex is a witch or a warlock. Be careful. Vengeful. Sorcery. Ooh, yeah, that's vengeful. That sounds crazy. Chaos. So these people's life are going to be falling apart. You're going to start seeing it. Pay attention to that shit. You might not even, care. I don't blame you. But the news always travels. Bad news travels bad. Oh wait. Bad news travels quick. And so you're going to see what's going on with these people regardless if you want to or not. I mean, but at the same time, damn, protect yourself. Like, you got some shit though. These motherfuckers went crazy. Look at their eyeballs. Look at that shit. These just fell off too. What is this? Ooh, deterioration spells. Damn, they want you to deteriorate inside and out. Bind you to them, I guess, or to whatever they did. They want to bind you to it. They want you to be stuck in fear and confused. Oh, thank you, card. You are divinely protected. All right, that's the end of this one, y'all. Mental imprisonment, praying to dark practitioners, and doing love spells. Unholy pacts that they made, and they lost divine protection. Oh, you are divinely protected. Something about you is magical. They lost their protection by coming up against you, by trying to take you out, by trying to keep you down here, by hexing your life, doing these curses and shit. It's a wrap. They was working hard on this shit too. That's the crazy thing about it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go. I think I got lipstick everywhere, so that didn't sound good. Ooh, these people. Lipstick evidence. I did just see that, so the evidence is definitely coming out of what these people's doing. But either or, I see y'all in a minute. Only take what resonates, and remember, it's all about what did you learn. Pass them tests. Keep going.